Alzheimer's disease is the most common type of dementia. It robs patients of their memory and ability to carry out everyday tasks.
In 2020, the Alzheimer's Association estimated nearly 6 million Americans aged 65 or older had Alzheimer's. This number is projected to more than double to 14 million by 2060. While there's no cure for Alzheimer's, the neurologist we spoke with says recent breakthroughs in medication provide hope for patients and their families.
The drug, called Lecanemab, has been proven for some to reduce symptoms in the early stages of the disease. But researchers want to know more about the drug's potential impact on Alzheimer's. Reporter John Huck takes an in-depth look at this study and speaks to one woman trying to get ahead of the disease.
When the FDA approved Lecanemab in July of 2023, it offered hope to millions of people in the early stages of Alzheimer's disease. Lecanemab, sold under the brand name Leqembi, is the first drug that's proven to slow the progression of the disease. But researchers aren't stopping there. They want to know if this disease could be halted in its tracks. That's what Verna and Randy Peterson want to find out as well. The couple has a full life in their 70s. Randy used to be a drummer with the Guess Who and still works with the rock and roll band. Verna likes to write, but a few years ago she noticed something wasn't quite right with her memory.
It was pretty obvious to me that I was not remembering names of people that I would meet.
An MRI confirmed the worst. She was in the early stages of Alzheimer's disease. She lost her mom to it. But she was also the perfect candidate for the AHEAD study, as in getting ahead of Alzheimer's.
If we can remove that plaque early, ahead of any symptoms, we could potentially prevent somebody from developing more symptomatic Alzheimer's disease.
Beta amyloid plaque is what forms in the brains of Alzheimer's patients, robbing people of their memories, making simple tasks impossible. Dr. Charles Bernick is the lead researcher with the AHEAD study at the Cleveland Clinic Lou Ruvo Center for Brain Health. He showed us PET scans of 2 Alzheimer's patients. The orange, yellow, and red areas are amyloid plaque that significantly shrunk in the patient who took Lecanemab.
We can change the trajectory of the disease. We can slow the disease process. And the thought is, if you can start that early enough, you can actually avoid or delay the more severe complications of the disease.
The AHEAD study began in 2020, and we won't know the results for several more years. But in the meantime, Dr. Bernick says this breakthrough may be just the beginning.
It's really an exciting time in our field because we're now at a point where effective treatments are, well, they're on the market now, but I think we can expect more in the near future.
Like any medical study, Verna doesn't know whether she's getting the actual drug, Lecanemab, or a placebo, but the couple has noticed a difference.
What I've noticed when she comes back from the clinic, I think she's sharper. I think she can remember things that I can't even remember.
I feel pretty good. I don't know if it's because I feel uplifted because I'm participating in this study or what it is, but I guess one day I will find out.
Verna knows that day is still years off, but the couple is making plans and creating new memories. She has returned to writing, and then there's the grandson who is quite a force on the hockey rink.
I really am doing this for my grandson because I want to see him grow up. I want to see him play hockey, and I want to see him do all the things that he loves to do.
The AHEAD study is looking for more volunteers ages 55 to 80 who have a family history of Alzheimer's disease, but also have a slight change in their memory. The study involves a number of medical procedures that will be performed at no cost to the participant. It's expected to last for 4 years. You can visit the website aheadstudy.org or call 1-800-AHEAD-70 to find out more about the study and find a trial site near you. In Las Vegas, I'm John Huck.